Alright, and we are live. Welcome everybody to another Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony stream! Yes, we are back again with some more Danganronpa, guys. Very sorry we couldn't get to it on the weekend. Things got kinda hectic, but hey, at least we had fun on Eden Zero. But anyways, guys, we're gonna continue right back where we left off on Chapter 3, Class Trial. Wait, did I say 3? We're on the 4th chapter. It's Trial 4. They killed our girl Miu, and we need to find out who here is the blackened, who here is changing races. Like, come on, I thought we stick to one thing and that's it, but now we're over here switching. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy today's stream. Crashing out right now. Me too. They killed our girl Miu. This is unacceptable. Also, welcome to the stream, Taco. Glad to have you here. I hope you're doing well today. Hopefully no more weird 10-year-olds. And let's get right to it. Enough talk, more playing. I feel like Kokichi has been very unhinged this here trial. You know what? I'm looking to do a long one today. Let's see how far we can get into this. I hope no other distractions or BS pops up.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Well, no, well, we're digging up the truth right now.
About there being nothing past the wall.
Cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall? You're coming up with all kinds of insults for the dead right now. She's dead.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
I don't know, man.
Kokichi, you know have to go that far.
Kokichi has been going super far with everything he's said right now. Bro genuinely hates Miu. Work was good today, very good. That's great, Taco. I'm happy to hear that. It's always good to have a good day after you've had a bad day. But preferably prefer good days every day. Oh, you just pissed off Monotaro. Don't talk bad about his mom. Monotaro, what's gotten into you? Are your memories coming back to you? She wasn't a terrible lying whore, but she was lots of other things.
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden road in that virtual world.
Ooh, how do you know, Monotaro?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
So that's what you found in the analyzation?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Well, Monokuma's gonna have a field day with you once his depression goes away.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Great. See, now you got Kokichi over here well informed. Now you can further stray us away from the path of truth.
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
You're lucky you're cute. So, is he not gonna get an ass whooping? Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about me to get the Cubs to reveal something? Kokichi is a manipulator. Really messed up manipulator, but hey, you gotta give him props. At least he knows how to play his cards right.
Why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Honestly, she always be planning something. I mean, obviously she made so many inventions.
You definitely wanted to be able to go through that.
She likes to have her stuff planned out.
We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world.
Why did they put 3 X's on Miu? Have y'all noticed that? They put 1 X on everybody else's portrait, but Miu's got 3 X's.
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world.
Did like Monokuma feel like writing 3 X's instead of 1?
Also determine what Miu was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall. All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences. Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Gonta, not much help if you don't know what we're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
What are you worried about? Sumigi, you haven't said a lot of stuff this whole trial. You are so suspicious right now. I'm on to you.
Remember that thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
What could she be talking about? Oh great, another pick one piece of evidence and hopefully you get it right. So what's the question? What are we working with? What strange occurrence happened in the virtual world? Was it the bang? The loud noise? It must have been the loud noise. Oh my gosh, it was the loud noise!
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
I'm doing good right now. We heard that big bang before everything went batshit crazy, and then we saw Miu dead in real life, reality. What was that sound? But they got struck very hard from the outside.
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel.
All sorts of stuff happened in that kitchen. Anything but finding food. I didn't see a single scrap of food in that kitchen.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
Granted, it was a virtual kitchen, but have some virtual food
Sound
too.
really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Yeah, we heard Kibo panicking. That probably was when he saw Miu.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
I don't know. You probably know, but you want us to figure it out.
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
Exactly. That's exactly what I just said, Gonta.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me.
No. If anything, you're the one that's been manipulating Gonta the most.
Gonta not mean it like that.
Gonta, come on, dude. You're too gullible.
No need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
Gonta, you need to stop being gullible, buddy.
What was the other
Focus on being the best gentleman.
Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible like Miu in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Alright, it's time for mind search. Alright, it's like Tetris, except we couldn't afford Tetris. So we got the next best thing, mind map. Oh yeah. Break them cubes. Oh, that's the wrong cube. There we go, that's the right one. What is weird that we saw that nobody else must have noticed? What item is there? Alright, Shuichi, what do we have here? The sign? That sign was kind of suspicious where we found it. Could there be something else around here? The kitchen? Let's go with the sign right here. Get that out of here. We have to get rid of all the cubes for us to even pick. Are you serious right now? Get these cubes out of here. Every little thing's gonna be an inconvenience here. I knew it was the sign. The sign was kind of obvious. There was something weird about it being there.
The sign that we were using as
as a
I literally picked it like 3 times. Like, no, no, no. You still got some cubes left. Destroy some more cubes. No, no, no. You got some more cubes left. Like, dang, you want me to destroy the whole board full of cubes? How much do y'all hate geometry?
Before, but Miu dropped the sign in the river.
She did it on purpose. There's no way she did it by accident. How do you accidentally just... Whoopsie doo, my hand slipped. Let me just move the freaking sign over here. Alright. Psych taxi start. Alright. It's time to pick up some more ladies. Don't worry, ladies. I'm coming to pick y'all up in my yellow taxi here. Now, I couldn't afford a better car, so I got the next best thing, a taxi. Don't ask me where I got this taxi. I just saw this guy wasn't paying attention, so I just thought he didn't need it. I just took it. Stealing? No, that's not stealing. It's just... I didn't steal this car. I borrowed it. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream, man. You came just in time for me to drive a taxi. And pick up some answers. Literally. At which point was the signboard swept away? The foursome, yes! Let's not forget the foursome, guys. Thank you, Taco. You reminded me. Foursome time. Alright, let's see. Which point was the signboard swept away? The river, Chapel Mansion... The river! Oh yeah, dang! She was sticking out looking thick. Alright. Now, sweetie, we gotta pick up some two more girls for this to be a complete square. Dude, what is that picture they keep putting on the billboard? It's so funny. Yo, I have her, like, the freaking close-up is hilarious. No, you distracted me. I lost two cubes. This is like Mario Kart when you're trying to pick up the items and you miss one item, then you're screwed pretty much because everyone's gonna have their way with you with their items. Where is the end of the river? It was below the mansion, right? How are we going 200 miles per hour? Oh, my bad, it's kilometers. The mansion side, transition point, easy, the mansion side. It's that obvious, we saw it. Hop in my car, woman. No, I killed her! Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's not report this. Okay, transition point, chapel side. Oh my gosh, I killed another one! Let's just go with the chapel side. Let's go confess our sins at the chapel. I just ran over 2 ladies. There we go. Let's just, yeah, me, I'm a good driver. I didn't hit 2 of your friends there. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this is really trippy right now. Why is there traffic in my mind? Beep beep, get out of the way. We're late for our reservations. I'm missing all of them. There we go. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? Okay, I know the answer to this. It's the mansion side. If I get this wrong, then I'm just an idiot. Come on, mansion side, right here. It's the mansion side. I'm gonna bet my 2 women here. Let's go. Foursome complete. What? Another one? A 5-sum is crazy. I don't think I can handle 5. Where would she even hop in? We don't have any more space in the taxi. Are we putting her in the trunk? That's a crime. Imagine if we get stopped by the police. What are they gonna say if they see that we have a woman in the trunk? Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard flow? A fivesome. Yes, Taco, a fivesome. But where would she go is what I'm wondering, because we have no more space in this taxi. Against the current? With the current? It's signboard flow with the current. Oh, no! We should have picked against the current. Sorry, lady, I didn't mean to run you over. Alright, fivesome time. Taxi is full. I'm scared. What connects? What do you mean?
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current. We all saw Miu drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream.
So, what does that entail? Does that mean it bounced off the wall and went to the mansion side? That's probably what Shuichi's about to explain.
And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Precisely, yes. Okay, so that...
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
So that's where it should have been.
But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
No, we're on the right topic.
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
What do you mean by that?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds a signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know. But Shuichi should know, right?
I feel like you know, but you're over here playing pretend like you don't.
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Why is everybody relying on us so much?
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Related to the wall. Hold on, bro. Let's see here. Well, what are we working with here? What clue is related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried on the river? Let's see here. The toilet paper? That might be the toilet paper. What? It's not the toilet paper.
Oh no!
I would have thought it was the toilet paper because why else would it be there? So it's not the toilet paper. Alright, let's see. The lattice near the chapel? So it's not that one either. Okay, alright, we're doing pretty poopy right now. Alright, so it's not that. What else could it be? Do y'all have any ideas? Because I am over here struggling. What clue was related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried on the river? Wall added by Miu. Setting on Kokichi's avatar. The events at the chapel? Maybe the events at the chapel. No, that's not it.
Oh no!
Alright, this is tricky. This is very tricky. It might be simple and I'm just overthinking this. Wall added by Miu. Didn't we already use this though? It might be this, to be honest with y'all. Oh my gosh, really? It was that? We were overthinking it. I feel so stupid every time I figure it out, by chance.
The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Miu set to allow objects through...
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
Therefore, it would have bounced off and went to the side of the mansion.
Signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
It bounced off. That's what I'm saying right now. Bounced off. No, it's not the real issue? So you're telling me it didn't bounce off? What do you mean?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
You are not my partner, no. Even Shuichi's shocked.
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
I cannot be at 33 subscribers any longer. 33 is my least favorite number. Dang. Don't worry, you'll surpass it. You'll surpass it. You can't be stuck on that number forever.
Hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be onto something there. What is bro onto? Like, he's over here stirring things up in the pot right now. How did the sideboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Another sideboard? That teleported? Downstream and upstream connect? It might be they connect, right?
That's it!
Oh my goodness, that's right!
What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Let's be honest here. Does Kaido have any common sense?
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
I got it. I know why Miu only set up one wall.
Why did she do it, Shuichi? Tell us.
What are you talking about now?
She only set up one wall because chapel and mansion walls. One wall was already in place. They're the same wall. They're exact duplicates. Maybe one wall was already in place. That's not it. We got it wrong. Damn it. They think I'm a fraud. No! Alright, let's just say they're the same wall. Nope, they're duplicates. Damn it, I would have gotten it right if I didn't switch it last minute. Okay, that's not it. They're the same wall. There we go.
That's it.
Let's just ignore the first two mistakes.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall. The same wall? It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. The idea is you pass through the
Something
wall
very traumatic happened to me on my on the 33rd day of the year 5 years ago, like 33 day out of 356. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain why you don't like the number 33.
Everything's starting to connect.
Traumatic experience, tend to, linger. That's why most people kind of have like, what is it, the post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD?
Damn it, Kokichi.
Just bad stuff that happened. You can't really forget.
The final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Hangman's Gambit, let's go. It's 2 words. Let's go with the D first. That's the wrong one. Maybe an R. That's wrong too. We gotta get the first letter right. Maybe an L. That's not it either. What if we do the R? Did we do an R? I don't think we did an R. Nope, that's not right either. Damn, we're doing bad right now. No, that's not it either. Hold on, let's focus here. An O? That's not it. Maybe a W. W-O-R-L-D. It makes sense. World something, right? Hold on. What is the unique feature of the world? World build. I think it's gonna be something like world build. Alright, let's go with an O. Alright, well we know the first word here. Who will change races today on the class trial? Monokuma probably. Yes, Taco. Monokuma can't decide if he wants to be black or white. That's why he's half and half. I guess you could say he's a mixed. For all we know, one of the Cubs might change races. I'd rather them do that than give us some more incest. World rules. No, it's not rules. World D. That's not it either. What is the second word? We're running out of time here too. We gotta lock in. World. It's not P. It's not an S either. What's the first word? Dang it. If we can get the first word, we can at least figure this out. World what? World L? World load? Hold on, bro. An O? Oh my gosh, it is an O! World L-O... Maybe another O? Another O! Okay, so world loop... Don't tell me it's gonna be another O. That's okay, of course it wouldn't be another O. Why would you spell that with 3 O's? World L-O-O... Maybe an S? Of course it's not gonna be an S. World loops? Oh my gosh, it's world loops. Are you kidding me? It's world loops? Should I get Takis from my cabinet?
Yes, that's it. The
I
virtual world
I say yes. Go for it.
is a loop.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example,
Are you about to make a reference?
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yeah, like a JRPG, you know?
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
Kaido's having a hard time wrapping his head around this.
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream,
And then it teleported to the other side because of the world loop.
flowed with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
Okay, then it makes sense. That makes more sense than what I said. I said it would have bounced off the wall.
What was the world like before Miu added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
Okay, if she's saying it's more extraordinary than magic, then that's saying a lot. Because this girl bases her whole existence on magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the nap loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
How? Please tell me.
Huh? Really?
Shuichi, do we actually know or do we have to figure it out?
Where the loop starts. Where the loop starts. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel? Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
Alright, where is the looping point? I'm gonna take a gander and say right here. That is not it. Got Takis, let's go! Takis, yes! You can never go wrong with that snack. Well, you can't never go wrong with snacks in general, unless it's something disgusting. Okay, where do I have to click here? Where is the looping point? Right here, maybe? Really? It was that simple. This is why I don't like math. X and Y axis.
Where the virtual world looped.
Granted, anybody would know where the X and Y axis is,
In the middle of the map.
but that's... I don't know, it's, I guess it didn't really click for me.
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
Whoa, this changes everything.
So the wall Miu created wasn't at the edges
I
of
find the super cheddar goldfish nasty. It's alright. I mean, it's not the best.
her wall was at the center of the wall.
They've got some pretty decent flavors, I'd say.
I see. So the
But
mansion
some of them
and
taste
chapel
kind of weird, like the
share
rainbow one.
The wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily. That's right. That's how the virtual world
I'm
works.
just surprised that Miu switched the whole map itself.
Impressive, Shuichi!
You just like the sound of your own voice, don't you?
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed.
What do you mean by that?
For you to get this far, what are you? Some villain pulling the strings?
Bro is the villain! Apart from Monokuma.
Nope. Miu pulled the strings here, not me. Remember, Miu also set this trap. It all began when Miu showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center, which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
See, there we go, the good old switcheroo.
And the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center.
Fun fact, today I saw a YouTube short that literally spoiled all the game to me. All of this game to me. Damn! No! It's terrible.
So ever since Miu showed us that map,
I hope I don't get that, Taco, because I don't want to get spoiled either.
but we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Stop kissing our ass, Kokichi.
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
Y'all are relying on me way too much. Use your brains too. Come on, don't let me be the only one thinking.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
What's going on here?
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us. You're welcome.
We're not saved yet.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all.
You're having way too much fun with these.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma.
Kokichi is like the human version of Monokuma. He is the blackened. He's trying to turn black.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies.
Then don't.
I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
Let's go, for real.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Well, hold your horses, Kokichi. We're not at the climax yet. Shuichi, come on, we gotta say something about this. What is this man's plan? He's definitely like picking on Kaido for some reason. Find the culprit who killed Miu. And now I know who kills Miu. Oh no. Well, we don't know yet until we finish this trial, but it stinks that happened with that short. It's like when you're trying to watch a show or like want to watch a movie and then you get like something like something on the internet just spoils it. So are we at the halfway mark now? Hooray! We're close to finishing. That is. Monokuma and Cubs Theater. Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all, and Monophanie's period is late too. What the hell? What does this have to do with her period? He gasped. Even she didn't know he was gonna bring that up. Father, why do you know Monophanie's cycle? That's so weird. Not even a spoiler warning indeed. No, Taco, no spoiler warning. They just kind of spoil it. Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. She is pregnant? Oh my gosh! Who's the father, Monokuma or Monotaro? Because they were having incest last chapter. It's awful. What could be causing it? Probably you guys as children. It's because you have a lot on your mind? No, it's probably because of you. It's because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage? Monokuma's not a gravedigger. Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Dang, your son just exposed you. Don't play dumb. We know the truth now. Is it because you want to stay friends? What? Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Watch what in real time? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. Night night. How did bro fall asleep standing? He started hibernating standing. Pretty sure he was trying to ignore his children. You need an ibuprofen. Somebody get him a pill. No, get him an ibuprofen.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
This is what happens when we don't take our pills, kids.
My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
Should have taken your pills, buddy. I don't think that's good.
Let's start a new life for ourselves.
Oh my gosh. No, don't bring this back.
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
What the hell? She is pregnant.
Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
I'm just as surprised as you are. What did y'all? I know that I know they were doing that brother-sister thing, but I didn't think they'd go all the way.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
Bro's gonna die before he becomes a father.
More importantly, let's
Imagine her water breaks mid-trial. I don't want to imagine that. Great, now I'm imagining it. No. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
We understand Miu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand.
We might not have Miu here, but her son Monotro is keeping this trial very unhinged, like she would.
So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Nobody's gonna say anything about Monotro being a father.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Let's see. You manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
Well, what do you want, Kaido? You're being very bipolar right now.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murder.
Miu would have been a grandmother. That's crazy. She really would have. Grandmother Miu, Grandma Miu. That kind of has a weird ring to it.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was
Only imagine how the kids would react seeing her act that way she does.
and in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
They'd probably be acting just like her.
How she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge. She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
This is literally a freaking murder gone wrong for both parties.
Advantage of the loop.
Wait, I would be a grandma because I'm Miu's wife.
The mansion's
Dang, that is true. This is crazy.
striker was probably
Welcome to grandmahood. Grandmahood.
That's when I saw Miu.
Now, is it a boy or a girl? I guess we'll find out later.
Because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that's when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof? Perhaps. I don't think Miu did it.
If Miu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really dumb.
Isn't that all of us though? I mean, come on now. We may be smart, but we might be making some dumb, questionable
Don't say such mean
decisions.
things.
Exactly. Gonta, keeping it real, buddy. I like you.
Killing game bad, not Miu.
There you go. Gonta's a real one, no matter what.
Bad person.
He's always thinking about his
Could
friends.
have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
You're just a hater. No, we loved Miu.
That wouldn't happen.
Ouch, nobody liked her?
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
I liked her.
Huh?
Okay, Gunta, this kind of backfired on you. Is no one gonna talk about how she's pregnant with her brother's child? I know, Taco. I know. I brought that up. No, this is crazy. I feel like that would be the most. That would must be the most interesting topic, apart from Miu dying. You know, but like,
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Miu was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Miu's avatar to the chapel after killing her.
they really just said fuck Miu. We wouldn't be friends with her anyways.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Miu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Miu's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Miu's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
I mean,
Don't not throw her.
why, Gunta? Why do you immediately get on the defensive?
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Equal strength.
Physical strength equalized?
Even if he wanted to, Gunta couldn't do it. No one could have done it.
That problem. Going to know can protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Stop being so bratty right now, Himiko. This is Gonta we're talking about.
How did they send Miu's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard? Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel, right?
Should I paint my nails black or dark purple? Let me think here. Black's a nice color. Dark purple's not bad either. They're both pretty good because they're dark colors, but I would say
Found the dead Miu there.
black might be nice. I don't think you can go wrong with black. I see a lot of people do that. They paint it black.
If so,
Even
then
dudes.
I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel
I don't judge, I'm
are
just like,
related.
that's pretty cool. Makes you look more edgy. I think any color really on nails is great as long as it's not like those bright colors. Like, I don't know, bright just seems too obnoxious. That sound we heard, like two objects colliding. Miu hitting the wall? Cell phone hitting the wall? The hammer hitting the wall? Maybe the hammer hitting the wall? We'll do that tomorrow? Alright, sweet. Make sure to let us know.
Oh no!
Damn, we picked the wrong one. Maybe it's Miu hitting the wall.
That's it!
Oh my gosh, that's exactly it.
I think the sound came from Miu's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Miu colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Miu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Miu's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Bro, just tell
Come
us.
on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking?
He's been talking like that the whole trial.
Why are you talking like you know everything?
He planned
Let's
it.
not worry about that right now.
He's the culprit. He killed Miu.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Oh boy.
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Miu's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Miu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Alright, I'm all ears.
You what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
He's got this whole thing figured out. He just wants to distract us. Alright, another Hangman's Gambit. Great. How did Miu's avatar go crashing into the chapel? S? Alright, it's gonna be slide. What? That's not an L? That's an L. That was an I. Where's the next I? It slid. Slid down. Slid off. It slid off. Hold on. Where's the I at? I need the letter I. Where is the letter I? That's what I need right now. There it is. Slid. What the hell was that, Monokuma? What's Monokuma doing on there? I see you, you little bastard. There. Slid off. Need an O. There's an O. I need an F though. Okay, so there's an F right there. Slid off. We need another F. Right there. Slid off. Now what's this four-letter word? What could it be? Slid off. It's not an F. Slid off roof. It slid off the roof. There we go. Easy. You don't have to be a genius to figure this out. There we go. We got it.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Miu's avatar.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Miu's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
Yeah, it would definitely slide. The heck?
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
He said, no.
Just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide. Just like Shumai said.
Shumai?
Who the hell is Shumai?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Who the hell's Ramen Man? I'm sure that's a reference that probably is real. They just kind of just put that joke in. They do it like a lot of pop culture references in this game. Hammer, lattice near the chapel, sideboard used as a bridge.
Would it slide off that quickly?
Wait, they used the sideboard used as a bridge.
It would.
Wouldn't add much noise. It must have been a lot of speed.
Snow piled up on the roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
Okay, that's not it. Maybe it was the lattice.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof,
Let's actually see what everybody says first.
Perhaps there.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was something like that around.
Right there, the lattice. Because the lattice was close to her body. It couldn't have been the sign. There we go. We just have to be patient and wait.
There was something that could have been used to help slide Miu's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Miu's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that and used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
Hear me out. The word break in this game. Hey, yo! Not the word break. No, that's creative though. That's a new one.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
It's been a while since we haven't heard a hear me out. I think it's usually you and Francis that compete.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Who could have the best hear me out? Hear me out, guys. Hear me out, the loading revolver thing in the bottom right corner.
They placed her corpse on a sled.
Damn. So after they killed her, they put her corpse on like that. That's so disrespectful.
Slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof,
Not Miu getting flinged down.
glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the...
This would have been the perfect crime. Hear me out, the word
All of her
break.
belongings scattered, including the hammer and cell phone.
That was crazy.
That hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Hedgehog that loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff. Wow, jeez, I wonder who that reference could be for.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Not Monokuma having beef with Sonic? Dang, Monokuma, calm down. At least your depression's gone. Let's put the claws away. Come on, we all fuck with Sonic.
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful.
I think I'm glad that he's hateful. He's back to his own self.
Gotta be an example to our new family.
Oh my gosh. Stop bringing that up. I almost forgot.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you Grandfather now?
This is very awkward. Monokuma has no reaction. Bro's like, the hell did you say to me?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
Monokuma gonna kill that baby, watch.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Are we really just gonna ignore all of that? Monokuma's gonna be a grandfather.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Miu.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Miu, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
Then there's 4 of us. I'm not old, so I'm gonna beat your ass, Monokuma, probably. Go ahead. Fight for your role as grandmother.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, you got me.
Damn, he almost got away with it too if it hadn't been for us. Tokichi's so suspicious. But like, I don't know, it's like he wants us to vote for him. But I don't think it's him. Hold on, bro. Who is the liar? Shuichi? So it's from Gonta, Tsumugi, Kokichi, and us. Should I say... Who is the liar? Could it be Tsumugi? I'm gonna make a wild guess here. Okay, she didn't lie about something on the roof. This is probably a very straightforward question. It's gonna be Kokichi. Gotta be Kokichi. He wants us to pick him.
It's you!
I knew it! Bro's a pathological liar.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
It was so obvious. Yeah, I picked Tsumugi. Sorry, Tsumugi.
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. He did go to the roof then.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's unveil the truth here. Let's get rid of all of this so we can see. I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting. Okay? It began with Miu showing us the map. Hold on. What about over here? There might be something else. Nope. Get that out of the way. I don't want these cubes here. No, shoo. That's probably what happened. The corporate killed her on the locked roof. It might be that one. Because how would he know, low-key? Right there. Nope. Get out of the way. That's wrong. What? Maybe this one. Bro, these things are always in the way. Get away, shoo, be gone with thee. There we go, that's the one we were looking for.
I see it.
Yes, I see right through your lies, Kokichi. You can't lie to us no more. We're self-aware.
Explaining that the door to the roof was locked. You said.
Didn't even go to the roof, not even for the meeting.
Later, you said.
Since the mansion was on the top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Ooh, I'm glad that he picked that up because I sure didn't.
Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
Because he was there.
Probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But
Bro-
you wouldn't know about the brick handrail.
Bro was there the whole time. He must have saw something. He's mad suspicious right now.
Huh? What?
Uh-oh.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
We caught you. See how much he's sweating?
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But
Sincere reaction? It's far from sincere with him.
Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
What did she say?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Why you turn so zesty? Dang. Freaking fruit punch over here.
Himiko really say that?
I don't know, did she? I don't even remember. I don't think she did.
She totally said that.
No, now you're lying. You're making stuff up.
Yes, she did.
She did not!
She did too.
Hey, y'all both need to get a room. Calm down. Settle down.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
Kaido, no one's gonna remember that.
What a worthless fight!
I'm glad that your motivation's back, Monokuma. But like,
Stop it, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
oh my gosh, Gramps, calm down.
Yeah, Grandfather! Stop them before your grandkid is born!
Don't give birth right here. Monokuma, say something. They're about to give birth.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
He really just ignored his future grandkid.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. Yeah, let's expose him. He was on the roof, obviously. We just gotta expose it.
I didn't go to the roof.
Monokuma file, loud noise, Kokichi in the salon. Kokichi in the salon's gotta be it. The rooftop was locked. He couldn't because of that. He returned to the salon and decided to search there. No eyewitnesses who can confirm whether or not Kokichi was actually in the salon. Hold on, what's the other
I'm
one?
not lying.
Loud noise. Okay. What about Monokuma File 4? Okay, it's gotta be
Rooftop door was
Kokichi at the
locked and I
salon.
couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I went back at once, of course. The whole time, you know.
What the hell, you know?
Hey, now set your pants on fire!
Pants on fire? No.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Hold on.
I didn't go to the
The lies, man.
lying. The door was locked and I couldn't open it.
What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once and stated
Right there? Oh, we got it! First try! Let's go. I thought it'd be that one.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
I gotta go. Alright then. Well, thanks for joining us, Taco. Don't worry, you won't miss that much, okay? Thanks for joining us. We'll see you at the next one, okay?
huh? Lying about what?
Eyes purple crying. It's okay.
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you,
We're gonna bring him to justice.
but you weren't there.
Ooh.
What? Really? I waited there for a while. You never showed
We
up.
got him. Good job, Shuichi. We got him. We caught his ass.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Oh, we learned from the best, and now we're using them against you.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Obviously, us. Why would they believe you?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
There you go.
The one who's not Kokichi.
Damn, she said the one that's not Kokichi.
100 house points. Oh, no. Himiko points to Shuichi.
Let's go.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi Shuichi there.
What?
Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
No, something's off here.
Sorry, but going to believe Shuichi too.
No, there's something off here. I don't like this.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Gonta's not that stupid. Not that stupid. Keyword, not
Comes around,
that.
goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much?
Because they're not good?
There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Oh my gosh, dude, what is up with you right now?
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
No, he didn't just meet her there. Probably killed.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought, B.
Revenge?
You got some balls.
Oh,
right?
you're back. Well, welcome
I'm
back,
just taking away
Taco.
your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
You weren't gone for that
I
long.
do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
He just spilled the beans that he really was on the roof.
So, I'll confess everything.
I thought we'd have to beat it out of you. Or argue it out of you.
Confess. A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
No, this is too easy.
I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder.
Damn.
On me, no less.
Dang, he really figured it out.
When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock.
Shock.
Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Give me a girl name. What's a good girl name?
You work together with Monokuma?
What about a good... How about Akane? Akane would be a good girl name, wouldn't it?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, we obviously knew you guys met up, but they didn't.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
Oh no, Monokuma.
It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive?
What motive?
Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
I think that was what lured us all in.
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
KK, good, nice. I mean, it's a nice name.
With anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself.
There's a lot of other good names too, but that's just the first one that came to mind.
Suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
You're not gonna say anything about your children having sex with each other?
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Yeah, I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you, I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What? Hold on. Gonta's not the Blacken, you're the Blacken. Look, literally, you turned black. You changed your race.
What?
Gonta, is this true?
Huh?
Even Gonta's surprised. Hold on, this can't be true. You're just messing everything up by pointing fingers.
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Miu?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
This is just chaos right now. I don't even know who to believe anymore.
Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
My turn now.
Dang, she's about to say he's not smart. That's so rude. That's so mean too.
Truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
What?
As the Killing Game Busters!
The Busters is crazy.
What Busters?
Busters? What did y'all bust? Don't tell me y'all the ones that busted.
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
Oh, what the heck?
What you mean we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
What?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
I don't even know anymore, Kaido. Gonta's just Gonta right now.
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
There you go. Way to stand up for my boy Gonta.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
At least that's a nicer way of putting it. Naive instead of saying he's stupid.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
Hold on, guys. There's not a lot of evidence here. Why are we all believing Kokichi? You are falling for more lies.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
You're terrible.
Cut that out. Told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials.
You're one to talk.
All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Why does he keep picking on us?
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, Gonta not kill Miu. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others.
Gonta's the example that we all need to be here, but nobody follows it.
Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Gonta's a gentleman. He can't do any of that bad stuff.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Can you use your magic to find the culprit too? That would be helpful.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
I got this new necklace today. Okay, nice. Sweet.
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Miu.
What? What are you talking about,
There's
Kokichi?
already proof?
Kokichi, just tell it to us.
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Whoa, bro is definitely the black end. Not because he turned black, but oh no, he looks sinister right now. Dude, this trial's insane. I just want to know who killed
I'm
Miu.
not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys
Toilet
already?
paper? The setting on Kokichi's avatar.
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Hold on.
He would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That would have just strangled her from behind.
No.
In which case, even if she did resist, all she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling.
No, he couldn't have because of the... There we go, we got it. First shot. Because of it, she had the settings to his avatar where if she touches him, he would freeze.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Miu.
Because she struggled, right? She must have at least tried to take whoever's hands were choking her, right?
Why wasn't it possible?
Miu modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Miu touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
Oh
So I
boy.
had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting.
Poor Miu. Oh no. The Blacken's right behind her, choking her.
I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Yeah, cause you'd freeze. Literally.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Yeah, cause he would still freeze.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Dang, so he was just out here messing with us just
Wait,
because.
What if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Miu was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Miu is Gonta Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
Oh my gosh, no, it's not.
No! Go to not kill Miu!
Did he? I'm so confused.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone.
Hold on. Was this an accident kill? No, but you don't strangle somebody by accident, though.
There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
Well, he loves bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Then don't. Don't do it. This bro's been lying since the first chapter.
believe a liar like him. He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
Really want French fries right now? Go for it. Depends from where, though. Some places have good French fries, some places have terrible French fries.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
French fries are always goated, though. They're always like the go-to. Can't go wrong with French fries. I tried tater tots. I mean, it's alright. But it's not on the level of French fries,
I
personally.
know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off.
Talk to me, Shuichi. We need to figure this out.
We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito.
Don't want to drive, though? Oh, that's right. Dude, that's always, like, the biggest pain. Like, when you want food, it's the fact that you have to go, get up, and drive to get the food. That's, like, the worst part.
Oh, the irony!
If only it was at home, where you could just grab it.
It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective.
Actually, it was because of Kaede, too.
And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
Kokichi's a D1 gaslighter, oh my gosh.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
Dang, Kokichi really making this difficult for us.
Please, leave Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
Kibo, thank you. Kibo's keeping it real.
As a precautionary measure, that's all.
Kibo's keeping his composure.
I
think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But
My eyes are open. What? When does Monokuma interrupt?
Moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Monokuma, who gave you the right to split in a cutscene like that?
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
So we're gonna do that again?
Alright, whip it out, Monokuma.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
Kaido, we're just trying to figure this out. Bear with us. We know what we're doing.
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Never agree to that.
Kaito.
As the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Whip it out, Monokuma. You're more entertained by the trial than your children having a baby together. Uh-oh, another bot. All right, let's do this. Let's make our argument here.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Right there.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Right there.
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
There you go.
Have even made it to the rooftop without
Kibo.
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
Nope. Entrance hall.
none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Right there.
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Oh wait, that wasn't it?
Kokichi is the one who killed Miu.
Right there.
The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Miu.
Gonta not kill Miu! Honest!
Is it this one?
The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Miu.
Oh, okay, so we got that one right.
Are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Alright, come on, we gotta lock in here. We got a couple more left.
Saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Right there.
Can't say for sure.
I think we have to I think we have to start all over.
Rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Right there.
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Rooftop right there.
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
Right there, entrance hall.
No, none of us were in charge of the
I like how it saves it whenever we got it right though.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Right there, Monokuma.
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Miu.
Kokichi?
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
There we go. That's logical.
To not kill Miu.
There we go. Let's end with that last one, Shuichi.
Gonta could have murdered Miu.
I always find this part so cool. I wish they had this in the other Danganronpa games. Because this is such a cool mini game.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
There we go, Kokichis. Keep it together. Keep it real. Sorry, Kaido.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
But wait, then again, let's not forget, guys. Kokichi was with Gonta the whole time, right? They were both together,
Only
weren't they?
then will they reveal their true self as
Not only this
hiding
chapter,
beneath a layer of
but
deceit.
throughout the other chapters together.
That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this.
Hurts your heart. You don't care.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
Alright, finally, somebody told him.
But going to really not know.
Oh boy, Gonta.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Oh, okay, this is just so mean.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Dang, Kokichi, settle down, bro.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
No offense, Himiko, but you kind of bullied Miu too. Everybody here's a victim of bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
Dang, okay. You know, he's not wrong.
No, I never ganged up.
We kind of did. He just exposed us.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Dang, Kokichi really going out at it at this trial.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know.
Things are gonna be so awkward once this trial's over. Everyone's gonna avoid Kokichi.
I want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Dang.
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Dang, you better listen. She is the ultimate assassin.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
What are we doing here? I feel like we've gone in circles for the past hour.
Does Gonta not know anything? Really?
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Somebody needs to stop this.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time that's true about Gonta. This whole time Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either Miu like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Miu killed? Not understand anything. Doesn't know what he's talking about. What? When exactly did he start using that defense? Before logging in to the virtual world? After logging out of the virtual world? It was after, right? That's it. We got it right. First try. That was common sense. It was after he logged out.
Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Oh no.
Accident?
It was an avatar error. That's right. Let's not forget the avatar error.
This is it!
There we go. Let's not forget about that.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Don't tell me he killed her by accident. Wait, Miu's death must have been an accident then. Nobody actually murdered her. Hold on. Then she must have died from the error.
Avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
Hold on, Kokichi, you're onto something.
But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? More Hangman's Gambit. So, hold on. It might be MUR, murdered. Is there not even a U nearby? Let's go. Loving those emotes or emojis. Me. Hold on. R? No, not an R. It's ME. It's not MEE. MEO? Not it either. What about an R? No? Dang, what could it been? Memory loss! It's memory loss! It has to be memory loss. Where's the O? You mean R. Where's the R? Right there. Memory. Need a Y. Come on, give me a Y. Can't even use it. There we go. Y's right there. Memory. Loss right there. L. O. Where's the S? I need two S's. There's an S right there. Come on, give me another flash. Flash me. Flash me with the letters, I mean, not the other kind of flash. Not the good flash. He's got memory loss.
That Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
That might have been... That might have been the freaking, whatchamacallit, the,
He doesn't remember.
That might have been the error effect.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
That's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the
Then it couldn't have been Gonta then.
Not even killing Miu.
What?
Are you serious, Kokichi?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
We're not getting anywhere.
Absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone! No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to settle this and break through this freaking... What's this called? The massive panic debate. The login, logout record. It's probably the instructions.
Everyone's safe! There was a glitch. Gentlemen!
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
It's gotta be the device instructions.
Please believe Gonta!
Right there? No? Okay, it might be that one.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Hold on. It was device instructions and... Let's see. What happened, of course, we're plugging into the wrong slots. There's a chance some kind of glitch might occur. And then there's the login, logout record. Gonta logged out. That's right. We have to use that. Daily reminder, drink water. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Taco. Almost forgot. Drink water, everybody. You need it. Right there. There was no glitch? Hold on, then we have to use the other one then, because if that didn't work, it has to be device instructions. Right there. We got it. Cut through those words.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Put the consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord into the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? Never done that before, probably gets all glitchy or something. That's right, she did say it would get glitchy.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords.
He didn't follow instructions, that's probably what happened.
If you mix the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Oh, what?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
Okay, that proves it right there.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
What if you're left-handed, though?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
He's left-handed. Oh my god. We didn't take that into accountability when we were giving instructions.
That's your left hand!
Yeah. I think you're the only one that holds chopsticks if you're right.
What?
Oh boy.
Looks like it's decided.
Oh boy.
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember.
Oh, this is not good.
Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Miu dead. Gonta not know what happened.
He might have killed Miu by accident.
So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Gonta might have accidentally killed her by accident. He was dreaming or something.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Miu.
Oh no.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Miu! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie. I'll never accept this.
But then again, he does have the strength to strangle someone.
And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Miu.
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a...
Hear me out. Junko Mastermind. Honestly, Taco, it might be. We didn't expect her to pop in the second game. Who knows? She might pop in this one. She's got to be the mastermind.
Becomes the blackened.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Because Gonta's dumb.
Hold on.
No
It hasn't been
offense.
decided yet.
Who cares about
Dude, I'm gonna lose my shit if Junko is actually the mastermind, though, for this game. Like, I'm gonna be excited to see her again, but I'm gonna be like, dang, again? How? I thought they beat her in the second game.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
No, no, no. We said no for the last couple times when you asked us, and it's gonna be the same answer, so no.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
Most definitely.
And you don't want that, do you?
Kokichi, you're something else. You're something else indeed. Dude has us dancing in the palm of his hand.
Okay, let's begin.
Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
There you go. You speak for all of us right now.
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
Kibo has been awfully calm and composed this whole trial.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they didn't have a motive. They couldn't access the crime scene. They didn't have the murder. They couldn't access it, right? Because they were still in the chapel.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Miu could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
Because he got logged out. He was logged out early.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Miu logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out.
Yeah, we have the log.
Death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Why were we up so early doing this? Now that I think about it, 6:30. Why were we up so early?
Show now.
Kokichi's been wanting to run the show. He's been running the show, to be honest with
My
you.
synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
Alright, Kokichi.
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
Tsumugi and I can't be. We have solid alibis. We saw Miu. We didn't go to the roof. We saw Miu, right? No, that's not it. We weren't at the rooftop. That's gotta be it. Hold on. We didn't go to the roof. That's not it either? And what is it? It's the third one. What's the third one? We have solid alibis. Wow. That was it. We should have picked that one first.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Miu hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Miu down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Wait, the reason why Kokichi can't be the culprit, he couldn't have killed Miu. Kokichi was Miu's target. Kokichi didn't go to the roof. He couldn't have killed Miu. Because if he would have been touched, he would not been able to move.
If you touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
Gonta. This is so wrong.
Well, who is it?
And he's just relishing in it. This is so
Don't
terrible.
answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that. This is all Kokichi's trap.
Only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. It all leads to Gonta, though. I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta pick you for this. He might have killed her by accident.
It's Gonta.
Damn it!
Shuichi?
Me? I'm the culprit.
Yep, Gonta
Oh,
is
shit.
the only person who could have
My friend just said they liked me. Oh! Well, damn. Like, what kind of like? Or like, obviously it might be like, right? Since you guys are already friends?
You get it now, right?
Hmm.
That's the truth. we're all
Interesting.
reaching for.
So, how do you feel about that then?
The thing you guys wanted so badly, a truth without any lies.
Alright, Kokichi, and you gave it to us.
Miu Iruma's killer is Gonta Goku.
Like, ooh. Well, do you feel the same way? Because if not, then, you might have to kindly, decline if they've done anything, you know what I mean?
Is that really your reaction?
Obviously, they said that they do, but like, you know what I mean?
You forgot everything. So, oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
No? Well, just kindly say no. Just say sorry, be respectful about it. Just be like, no, I don't feel the same way, you know what I mean? Just stay as friends. Kinda just nip it before anything, you know, crazy happens. Don't be awkward though, been there, done that.
Kaito. I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions.
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Kaito, let's not fight it, it makes sense.
After Tsumugi and
Yeah, that's just my take on it, but you go ahead and do what you think is right, okay? Follow your heart.
who did they see out there?
You don't know the destination, follow your heart. The problem is they're a boy, and I'm a girl, and you're lesbian. Ooh. Well, just tell him you don't swing that way. Easy. He needs to understand. You know, everyone's got their own thing.
Kokichi said it himself.
Just be like, hey man, this ain't gonna work out, cause, that's not where I swing.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit,
So, respectfully, no.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
you'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
And maybe he jumped off the roof.
Not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
So, did we or did we not get far at all? Like, we decided it was Gonta,
But his avatar wasn't strong
but now Kaito's over here trying to fight it.
How about that? Now you get it, right?
Hold on, I don't know, Kaito.
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Maki is mine? How dare you? How dare you, Taco? First Miu and now Maki? Wait, I remember now. You technically did call dibs on her. You know what? I respect it. You can have Maki.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit.
Can we at least have permission to look at her? Or is that prohibited too? Shuichi, say something. It'd have been so nice if that were the truth. But,
No, that's wrong.
oh boy.
What? Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
No! Taco. No! Now that there. This is suffering! No! Well, I don't know how to break the news to the rest of the gang. We're not allowed to look at Maki. Maki belongs
I know
to
how you
Taco.
feel. I know because we all feel it.
Might as well brand her.
But
Put a sticker
we
saying
have to
mine.
face the truth.
Property of so and so.
No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Dude, this is building tension between us.
Please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that Just a lie?
Oh no, dude, this is so wrong.
Kaito!
I'm going through an emotional roller coaster dealing with this.
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
Kaido, let's not fight it. Alright, Kaido. Kaido, why do you got an alien on your leg all caked up? Bro's got a thick alien on him. Got his little alien booty on his freaking knee. I think we're close to finishing the trial though. We might actually finish the trial this stream. Or at least get to the end. I feel like we've been on this trial for forever.
Why won't you believe Gonta?
I want to believe Gonta, trust me.
My sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta?
Come on. Let's finish this.
Are you listening to Kokichi? My sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh?
Bro's got a big fist. He's getting serious. Even the alien fell off of his freaking knee.
There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect
Why is he a spaceman? That's his whole ultimate, the ultimate astronaut, right?
True that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us!
Why is this one so hard for no reason? Oh my gosh.
Always tried to protect us!
I'm trying to keep up with him right now. Even the alien couldn't keep up with him.
Damn it!
Alright, we done?
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Okay, toilet paper discovered outside the mansion. There we go.
Damn it!
Yeah, sometimes we forget people's ultimates. Or Kaido's, in fact.
The toilet paper we found
Thank goodness I
outside-
was able to piece everything together with the toilet paper.
That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of
It was literally in the corner.
Miu's body. It was outside the mansion.
It was literally in the most random spot ever.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
Did you? You look like you're lying.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down. That right there. Easy. Being strangled by shitty toilet paper has to be the worst death. Yeah, that's definitely would be terrible. You know what would be worse, Taco? If the toilet paper had stains on it. Used toilet paper. That would be even worse. Strangled by shitty toilet paper. Shit paper.
I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Damn. I just can't believe Gonta did it. Wow, Gonta. Don't tell me that really did happen. Kaido, there's nothing else we could say.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
We all got mixed feelings about this. I was sad that we lost Miu. Now Gonta? The one that did it?
So, it true. Gonta really killed Miu.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
Kokichi, you're terrible for this. You set him up.
Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such terrible things?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop.
Oh, what?
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.
Ooh, okay, I like that. Taking charge. Yeah, tell him to piss off.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, alright? Let's end this together.
Kokichi, not Kokichi. Shuichi a real one. But damn, Gonta, not the perfect gentleman. No. Well, we finally made it to the closing argument. Well, guys, this has definitely been a roller coaster. Thanks for sticking with this for the last 2 hours. Damn. This might be one of our longest streams so far. What did Miu bring from Shuichi's lab? Lattice, used like a sled? Look how cute Miu looks in this little chibi version of her. That's how it doesn't tear. Cell phone. Did she take this out here? That's not it. Oh poop. What was posted in the entrance hall of the mansion in the virtual world? When the others left for the mansion. Threw the signboard into the river. There we go. What the hell? What was investigating the dining hall? It was us, right? Hold on. Who was investigating the rooftop? What object did Miu use when she got to the mansion? She used a cell phone. Who was locked out against their will? Kaito. What was the weapon Miu brought to kill Kokichi? The hammer. Where's the hammer at? Bottle of poison. Oh, that must have been what was brought from Kokichi's or Shuichi's. The bottle of poison. There we go. That knew that bottle of poison would play a part eventually. What was the weapon Miu brought to kill Kokichi? What did the culprit use to strangle Miu? The toilet paper, right? Where is it? Followed by taken out of the storage room. Easy, this. And then they used it to escape the roof. Right there. Easy. Very easy. Now we just gotta figure out the rest before our time runs out. The map of the virtual world, that was at the entrance. We gotta hurry this up before our time runs out. Let's see, Kaido Momoto looking for the secret of the outside world. He was on the rooftop, wasn't he? Right there. Miu smuggles in a hammer. right there. Okay, she was in the kitchen with us. No? She was in the dining hall. My bad. We were in the kitchen. And then the cord on the right. There we go. It's gotta go all the way back here. Where's the last one? Last one. Can't miss it. The blackened. Literally, he's black. We did it! Let's go!
The case began last night.
We actually completed the class trial.
After being convinced by Miu, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
You are not allowed to think of Maki. No! Why are you putting more restrictions on us, Taco? This is just suffering. Not only are we not allowed to look at her, now we can't even think about her? That's diabolical. Well, I guess we can't think about Maki anymore.
But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar.
I wonder what France is going to think about this.
Everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible.
I don't know how we're going to break the news to everybody. Guys, not only can we not look at Maki, now we can't think about her.
Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Miu was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Miu confirmed,
Did she take it out from her boobs?
she took out the bottle of poison.
You know what? That is something she would do. She would definitely pull something else out of her boobs.
And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Miu modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Miu
You know what's funny? I thought Miu and Gonta were gonna become a thing because of that chapter we had where Gonta saw her naked in her underwear.
Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also
Yes, boob juice poison. That's a poison that I wouldn't think twice. I'd drink it. I would chug it down.
But her explanation
Good old boob
was
juice.
intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world.
You know how people sell bathwater? Maybe they should sell boob juice.
Able to see through her scheme. The very person Miu was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Miu's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
You know who Miu Loki reminds me of? She reminds me of Akane from Danganronpa 2. Not because of the boobs, but because, you know, how unhinged she could be.
When Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Miu had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world.
Some people use their urine to make beer. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I'd want to taste that. Just because I know the fact that there's pee-pee in there.
While Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Miu investigated the
I think piss is a little better than poo though, than poop, you know what I mean?
Splitting us up was also part of Miu's plan. At the chapel, Miu told Maki that she was going to look around outside.
They just look so cute in their little chibi forms.
While we were heading toward the mansion.
She made it look so obvious though.
Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel.
Look how mad she looks in the corner.
At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Miu's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Miu was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi.
Yep, but ultimately failed.
You see, the wall was a special wall that Miu had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Miu had changed her
Dynamite bomb. Nice. Loving those emojis.
That was the hidden route she prepared for herself.
Didn't even know they had
She
those.
set up a wall that only she could pass through. Miu headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Miu were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan...
Oops, I clicked a little too early. We kind of get the gist of it though.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Miu. While Miu was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
Damn, I can't believe they both really teamed up. Fun fact, I am a god? What the heck?
And used the toilet
How many more fun facts are we gonna get here? That's crazy. God of a new world? Like Light from Death Note?
Because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
Poor Miu. Wow, Miu was trying to kill Kokichi and Kokichi ultimately got Miu.
Strangled to death, and the shock killed Miu in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion.
No, God of the Gays? Alright.
Took the lattice from the storage room.
You can be the god of whatever you want to be. Go for it.
And placed Miu's body
I don't even think they got one for that.
in the cell phone.
Well, not to my knowledge.
The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel.
R.I.P. Miu.
That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Miu's wall hid the fact that the mansion and
I honestly don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's okay. We say a lot of unhinged shit here, too. It's okay.
Tsumugi and I were able to hear the
Keeps things
crash of the
interesting.
mansion.
Normies wouldn't understand.
As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down.
But how did we not notice any toilet paper up
Once
there?
the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it.
Okay, they pulled it. That makes sense.
They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby.
They should have tossed it somewhere else, like off the freaking maybe balcony or something.
Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
We all would have died. Poor Gonta.
It's the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
This is crazy.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand. Cause going to not smart boy.
Well, I hate to do this, guys, but we're gonna have to figure out how his execution's gonna be like tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and save here. It's been a really fun 2 hours with y'all. Thanks for joining us, thanks for watching. But I'll see you guys at the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, probably around the same time, later tonight. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and then we'll see how things go tomorrow, okay? It's been a great 2 hours. Actually, almost 2.5 hours, to be exact. But anyways, thanks for watching.